In this video we will see what is Booth algorithm. Uh, Booth algorithm is used to multiply two numbers. First we have to convert them into their binary and then we can multiply. But before multiplying we would see its flowchart, that how Booth algorithm works. So see this. Booth algorithm is used to multiply two numbers. So see what is the flowchart for that. So suppose we have to multiply 3 into 7. So for this 3 equals to m, that means multiplicand, and 7 equals to q, that will equals to multiplier. We can write this it as qn. Okay, and the values which we get, we store that values in accumulator. So for our operation accumulator will contain 0, and there is one more variable that is called as qn plus 1, that is firstly initialize 0. This qn plus 1 is used to take the values that will decide what the operations will be performed on the digits. So see there is a flowchart for this, how we will make the Booth algorithm. So see, so we will see the flowchart how these operations are performed on Booth algorithm. So at first we will make a box that will initialize. So we can write multiplicand, that is m, multiplier, that is qn. Then see, we will make accumulator, we will put 0 in accumulator and sequence counter that will contain the number of bits that this multiplier and multiplicand will have. So sequence counter will be n, and our operation will run n number of times. Then qn plus 1, as said here, will contain 0. So this is like this. Then after that we have to check the condition. What we have to do, whether we will check the condition of qn and qn plus 1. So see it like this. This is qn and this is qn plus 1. So we can have two values, whether it can be 0 1 or 1 or 0, or it can be 0 0 comma 1 1. So see what will happen. If the value of qn is 0 and qn plus 1 is 1, so we will add the value of multiplicand in a, that means it is equals to a plus m. The value of multiplicand will be added in accumulator, what the accumulator contains. But if the value of qn is 1 and the value of qn plus 1 is 0, so what we have to do, we have to do a minus m. I will tell you how a minus m can be done, and after this we have to perform arithmetic right shift on accumulator and the value q. So see ASHR, that means arithmetic shift right on what, accumulator and qn. And then after that, see, once our operation is done, so we will decrease our sequence counter. So sequence counter minus 1, this will be like this. And here we can see after this operation what is the value of sequence counter. if sequence counter points to 0, that means our program has to end. But if it does not point to 0, see, if this is 0, then our program has end. But if it is not equals to 0, then again it will go and initialize all the variables, and our this will be checked again here, and values will be checked, and this operation will be performed again and again after that. Okay, so this is the flowchart for Booth algorithm. And what, see this, what a minus m means. So a minus m means this is a plus 2's complement of m. Okay, negative sub minus means 2's complement. So we can see our example how this Booth algorithm will be performed.